Hello, my friend, and welcome. I'm so glad you could stop by today. We are playing Dungeon Inn, a demo available through Steam's NextFest. And this says the turn-based management puzzle game giving the delightful tension. The player opened an inn for 2 guilds with the dungeon just around the corner. Let's make a lot of money. The 2 guilds are hostile, but it's okay if they don't get caught. Alright, let's... I have minimal idea of what this game is about. It kind of drew me in because of some of the graphics and the cats. I mean, the cats always tell me, what can I say? I've played games that I'm like, what am I doing this for? Just because there were cats. So don't judge me. I like cats. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at the settings so I can turn this music down a bit. I like to keep the music down, the copyright thing sometimes, but also so you can hear me okay. And we're going to head into a new game. Now there's like a turn-based card kind of thing going on. Not necessarily the style of game I usually play. And I am trying to branch out and try new things. So let's see how things go. Who cares if they're rivals, as long as we don't get caught? It's an interesting premise. Oh, okay. The cat sneaking is pretty funny. All right. Exciting. Dragons? There's dragons? There be dragons here. Oh, we just signed a contract with a dragon. Hey, I expect our investments to pay off big time. I love the storytelling with the pictures like that. That's kind of fun. Something on your mind? You've got that look on your face. Oh, it's nothing. Okay, time to open shop. Voila! It just seems way too risky. But think about it, we'll be fine as long as no one catches on. An inn right in front of the dungeon? One's last opportunity to gear up before delving into those dangerous depths. How could any adventurer pass it up? It does seem intriguing, however, I'm pretty sure there's a reason no one's ever done it before. Suppose the adventurers run into each other outside the inn. Then what? If they find out we're working both sides, that'll be the end of us. So we do what we gotta do to make sure that doesn't happen. It'll all work out in the end. The higher the risk, the higher the reward. You. Also, if it weren't for Sarah, there never would have been a contract to begin with. I mean, you're not wrong, but... Oh man, should I just forget the contract and make a run for it? Don't sweat it. I'm sure we can pull it off. There's no way anyone's gonna catch on during the first month. Besides, we won't have that many guests right from the get-go. So it's worth a shot. And who knows, we might make a killing if our clients are big shots. We could strike some serious gold here. Ooh, count me in. Well, I suppose no one's going to notice right from the start. Week 1 between excitement and anxiety. Alright, this week's goal. So we have to pick one, apparently. Seaside, welcome to Dungeon Inn. At least 8 adventurers from the Seaside Guild must visit the inn. Mountain, welcome to Dungeon Inn. At least 8 adventurers from the Mountain Guild must visit the inn. And, wait, actually these are all 3 things we have to do. I think I'm catching on to that now. They must not run into each other. Adventurers of the Mountain Guild and Seaside Guild must not run into each other at the entrance of the inn. Okay. Oh, this is bad, right? They might start fighting as soon as we open the inn. It'll be fine. It doesn't look like both sides are looking to stay here. Well, isn't that a bigger problem if nobody wants to stay at the inn? We should put up a sign. Okay, the signboard is now available for use. Roadside installations can affect passing adventurers. While an installation is in place, it will affect all passing adventurers or those in the same row. Those affected by the signboard will visit the inn. You will need wisps to place and activate installations. The number of wisps required for each installation varies. The timer at the top of the screen shows when the wisps will return. For installations that will be placed this turn, you can cancel their placement anytime before moving on to the next turn. It might be a good idea to install the signboard near the entrance. Okay. So what do we do now? We should see how the guests are doing. Once all decisions have been made, press the execute button to move on to the next turn. Okay, so we're going to be attracting customers from this side. So let's execute. Okay. How would we know if an adventurer wants to come in or not? A sixth sense? Superior skills of observation? You mean the scent of money? If an adventurer plans to stay at the inn before heading to the dungeon, a bed icon appears. You can view more details by selecting the adventurer on the map. Guests leave the inn after 1 day. Each lodge can accommodate guests based on the number of beds available. Take note that when no beds are available, you can't take in any more guests until the next day. So what do we do next? I'm really sure there's not much we can do for the time being. So let's just see what happens. Execute. Okay. For best results, cleanliness and inspections are a must. We also can't use the signboard again right away. There's nothing to do right now, so what do we do? That's right. Where's the stall? In storage? Why? Wouldn't we be able to make more money if we sold food outside? Okay, the food stall is now available for use. You can use a food stall to sell food to passing adventurers to earn gold. When adventurers use the stall, their boot is reduced. Try placing the food stall where there are a lot of adventurers. Okay. And execute. So what do we need to do? The inn is now open. And don't let them figure out what we're up to. There are goals that need to be achieved for each stage. Aside from earning rewards for reaching goals, you can no longer stay in business if you fail to do so. Keep this in mind. Shall we place a signboard on the road that the Mountain Guild adventurers take? Aren't there more adventurers on the Seaside Guild side? We're out of beds on that side, so we can't take any more seaside guests. Okay, so there's beds here and beds here. So we need to place the signboard over here. That will apparently affect these three. Okay. Alright. Let's check out today's haul. In Dungeon Inn, a day consists of 4 turns. When the day is over, the guests settle their bills and head out to the dungeon. Okay, so apparently we can have people from both sides staying in there. They just can't necessarily come in at the same time. Alright, so we got 3 guests in each. Make 27 coin on each side. Looks like we sold some food. Okay. Most of this doesn't mean much right now, but... Okay. Energy drink? What for? We need to take the signboard down soon. We do? Adventurers who drink these will be able to move faster and go farther, right? That means more of them will get to see the signboard while it's up. Which in turn means more adventurers will come to the inn. Oh, I get it. Not a bad idea. Okay, the energy drink is now available. Adventurers affected by the energy drink will gain increased foot speed. I'm guessing that's speed. Yeah. Guess we should place this near the signboard. Okay. So we'll put that there. Okay. Oh, a lucky wheel. I'm really good at spinning these things. Wait, what's this for? Maybe we could keep the adventurers distracted? We might be able to buy ourselves some time. Perhaps, but do we have something we can give out as a prize? We have a lot of stuff in storage. Loads of inventory. But we can't just give that all away. We'd go broke. If we make it big here, we won't need it anymore. Come on, say something, Butter. Butter? This makes sense, doesn't it? I say we go all in, since we've already come this far. Alright, the lucky wheel is now available. While the lucky wheel is in place, adventurers cannot pass beyond that row. Okay, so that would be a way for us to slow people down so that we can get adventurers from the other side. Okay. Let's see, they're about to go in to the bed. So maybe I'll place it here. So they'll all stop so we can get these guys in on this turn. And then we could possibly bring these guys in on the next turn. Seeing if I'm figuring this out. Okay, so they're all there now. We have all 4 beds are open. Okay, the coffee smells really good. I know, right? It may not look it, but we use high-quality coffee grounds. In the inn, there are various facilities such as cafes. At times, adventurers will use these facilities, which generates fame and provides additional income. You can view the information and changes in fame and income through the menu. These changes are reflected upon checkout. Dungeon Inn has 3 types of fame: dining, entertainment, and dungeoneering. When fame increases, more adventurers will visit the inn, and events that can help the operation of the inn may occur. Okay. That was bad placement. Because I can't place the signpost. Yeah, that's not really going to help me. Unfortunate. Now I wish I'd done that the other way around, I think. Okay, and... well, maybe I don't place the signpost, and I... no, I don't think that's going to help. What if I place it here? We'll get 1 person, but we're going to lose all of these. But I think that means, yeah, they can't move for another turn. So that should be okay. We'll find out. Alright, yeah, it's keeping them all there. So then on the next turn, I should be able to put the signpost. Nope. The signboard's going to stay over there. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think that would actually benefit me. Will this slow them down? Okay, I think that might keep them there. I'm not sure. I'm still figuring things out. We're gonna... I don't know if that benefits me in any way to put that there, but I'm not... okay, yeah, we're losing most of them. Okay. I might have royally screwed up, but okay, so nobody came to the Seaside Guild during day 2, but we did get a bit here at the Mountain Guild Lodge. Okay, day 3. Everything's in use. Signboards are preparing. There's really nothing I can do, so we're going to have to execute. This is so unfortunate. It was a really bad round of playing, but... Alright, what are all those notes for? You writing a book? Just all the things that happened so far. Okay, Dungeon Inn supports autosave stage and quick load features. The autosave feature activates at the start of each day. While playing a stage, you can always go back to a selected day. However, there is only one memory slot per day. Take note that it can overwrite your newest save. So I did royally screw up. Technically, I could go back, but I think I'm just going to drop the signboard here. Don't know if that's really going to help me much, but... And I'm going to hold on to the lucky wheel yet, because... Actually, it might... It might be beneficial for me to use this at some point to slow these guys down so I can get all of these guys in, but we'll wait just a moment and see if we get anyone. Okay, we got one person from that round. Okay. We're gonna speed you up. And execute. Okay. Can we slow you down with that? Alright. So we got guests there, but no guests here. I don't know that that's a good thing or not. Kind of... I think it's kind of a toss-up. Alright, day 4. Adventurer grade. Each adventurer is classified as novice, expert, or master. Expert adventurers pay more in tips when using the inn. Alright, so we want to basically favor them in getting them in. Okay, I don't know why we're suddenly shot up to the top here. Okay, so we want to put the signboard up and drag all of you in as soon as possible. And because they're held for another round, I think I'm going to put the lucky wheel over here. Probably making some really dumb moves, but as I said at the beginning, kind of new to this kind of thing. Puzzly games, some it's just like an automatic like for me, certain types of puzzles, and others, sometimes my brain does not puzzle out things the way I feel like it should. Okay. Oh, that was good. I'm getting tired. Okay, we have sprites too. I forget about the sprites. Okay. We slowed them down. Maybe we should... Oh, we don't want to increase. Never mind. Maybe we should increase these guys a little bit. Okay, that should fill everything up. Those guys moved faster than I expected on the other side. Okay, this week's goal. We got 8 adventurers from the Mountain Guild to make it here. Alright. And now we need to get more from the other side. Okay. Yeah, I don't 100% know. Alright. There we got the other one. Okay. Enough adventures from the Seaside Guild visited. Alright. And end of day, we had 1 on one side and 3 on the other. Alright, we're on day 5, which I believe is the final day of our week. So we just have to keep them from battling each other. That should be relatively easy to do. The signpost is over here, so we want to probably slow these guys down so that we can get these guys over here. Oh, I forgot I could have used the lucky wheel thing. Let's go ahead and execute that. Okay. And signpost is preparing. Okay. We don't want to have them drinking faster. Do we stall them? We only have 2 moves left. I don't want to stall them for 2 moves, do I? I'm gonna try it. Probably regret it, but they'll stop. I gotta wait for the signboard to be ready. So hopefully I can get to these guys before. Okay, so signpost is ready again, which means they should come in. Okay, let's execute that. Don't know if that was the best moves, but I think we've at least achieved the goals of our first week, and this is my opportunity to express my thoughts. So overall, I'm glad I actually took a look at this game. Though feeling confused, I'm also intrigued. I think I would like to see kind of more as it goes along, see if we get additional things to do, or perks and things like that. I like games that make me think sometimes. Other days I'm not in the mood to think, and there's definitely games out there for that too, but this is a game that I think would take just practice of seeing what each thing does and how it affects things, and kind of probably going to make dumb moves when you start, but as you play it more, get better at your strategies and puzzling out what you want to do. I'm going to be wishlisting this one, keeping an eye on it, and seeing how others feel about it too. I'm curious. I'm really curious what others are thinking too. So I'm going to probably be seeking out others playing it and seeing what they're thinking. But it was great to have you here today. If you had a good time, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing with a friend. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this game, so feel free to leave a comment down below. Have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you again real soon.